Are you wanting to know the pros and cons of living in Crestview, Florida? Whether you're looking to move to Crestview or someone that you know is relocating there, well, I've come up with the top 5 pros and 5 cons of living in Crestview, Florida. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Stephanie Durham with the Whittemore Group at eXp Realty right here in the Destin-Fort Beach area. If this is your first time to our channel and you want to know everything there is to know about the Destin-Fort Beach area, you've come to the right channel because we do tons and tons of videos about everything you need to know. So just make sure you subscribe to our channel and click on the bell just so you're notified each time we do a new video. All right, so let me go ahead and kick it off with the cons. So con number 1, there's the lack of shopping. So you don't have really too many retail options in Crestview, Florida. There's stores like Bell's Outlet, there's the Hibbett Sports Store, Cato's Fashion. If you need some office supplies, there's a Staples in town. But if you like to do some major hardcore shopping, then you will have to leave Crestview. You can drive out to Destin, which is 50-minute drive away. You can hit up Destin Commons or even the Silver Sands Outlet. Con number 2, the lack of entertainment. So if you're the type that likes to go out and party hardy, just know that there are no nightclubs in Crestview or places for adults to hang out, and there's not even really places or indoor places for children to go to keep entertained during rainy days. So you again will have to leave Crestview to find that sort of entertainment, unless you like to just go out for walks and enjoy the fresh air, or maybe walk around Walmart or other little department stores that they have nearby. But no, there's no actual nightclubs for you to go out and listen to music and dance with your friends. So con number 3 is the traffic. So traffic on Highway 85 can get a little congested, especially during the peak hours, like morning time for people commuting to work and the evening times when people are getting off work. Crestview does sit right at Interstate 10, and it is a major commute to the bases such as Duke Field and Eglin Air Force Base. So a lot of people are using that same road to get to and from their destination. So really typically just during the peak hours, it can get very, very busy, bumper to bumper, but if you have the patience, then you should be okay. Con number 4, Crestview is located right at Interstate 10. So you have a lot of people coming and going off the interstate. So you have a lot of travelers, a lot of truck drivers, which does contribute to the traffic issues that Crestview has. But just know that you're gonna probably see a lot of unfamiliar faces because there's people just making their little pit stop through Crestview before they hit the road and head to their destination. Con number 5 is the lack of job opportunities. So there are no major businesses or corporations located in Crestview. So if you're looking for a higher paying job, per se, or if you're looking to move up in sort of corporate ladder, you're not going to be able to have that much of an opportunity in Crestview. But if you're willing to drive that 30 to 45-minute commute, you can, especially if you're military or a veteran, or you can work a contracting job. There's Eglin Air Force Base and Hobart Field right outside of Fort Beach. Or you could also seek employment in the Destin or Pensacola area. Like I said, it's 30-45-minute drive from Crestview. Just know that these days you don't really see too many major opportunities in Crestview. All right, so let's get right into the pros. Pro number 1, Crestview is a very family-friendly town. It is located close to Eglin Air Force Base, so it's military-friendly as well. It's a great school for your children to attend. Lots of new subdivisions around, so a lot of families moving in, becoming acquainted with one another, and welcome each other into the neighborhood, as well as the older neighborhoods with families that have been there forever. They're also welcoming to new neighbors as well. So it is a great place for you to raise a family or even invite your own family to come live near you. Pro number 2, Crestview is located away from the tourist hotspots. So if you're the type that likes to enjoy a more quiet, peaceful living, it's a great place to be in Crestview because you are located away from the beaches, away from all the tourists coming and going. So you won't have a lot of spring breakers coming in, making a bunch of ruckus and disturbing your peace. And you don't have a lot of, strangers just walking around near where you live, making you uncomfortable if it makes you uncomfortable with new people roaming around. So that's your way of living. Crestview is a great place to be because, like I said, it's just away from all the tourist hotspots. Pro number 3, there's a great park in Crestview called Twin Hills. Now, if you enjoy the outdoors, it's a great place for you and your family to go. There's a children's play area, there's a walking trail if you want to enjoy a stroll, there's basketball courts, there's a green field where you can play soccer or football. There's also a picnic area with barbecue grills so you can enjoy a lunch out in the park. There's also a splash pad and even a gym area for you to exercise. Pro number 4, Crestview is centrally located. And what I mean by that? Well, Crestview is just a hop, skip, and a jump from its several surrounding cities. So you are located right off of Interstate 10. So if you need to head west to Pensacola, you're right there. If you need to head east to Tallahassee, you're right there. Just hop on the interstate and go. But if you want to head down towards the beaches, just take 85, head down to Fort Walton Beach or Destin if you choose. They're both beautiful because they both have the beautiful white sands and the emerald green water. Now, pro number 5, the cost of living in Crestview is lower than the national average. So on an index scale of 100, which 100 is being the average, the cost of living in Crestview is at 93.1. And the cost of living for the state of Florida is at 102.8, with the average in the US is at 100. So even though you are located a little further away from the beach, I would say that that commute time would be worth that lower cost of living. Well, I hope this information was useful to you or useful to someone you may know moving to the Crestview, Florida area. If you have any questions or want to share your thoughts or like to see us do any other videos, make sure you leave us a comment below. And don't forget to like and share our video, as well as hitting that subscribe button and tapping that bell so you're notified next time we do a new video. Again, I'm Stephanie Durham with the Whittemore Group at eXp Realty. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.